The trend I call the exodus to affordable lifestyle is the strongest impacting real estate markets right across Australia, and many parts of regional New South Wales are well situated to benefit from it. Regional centres in New South Wales are also well placed to thrive from other core factors that are impacting real estate markets in Australia right now. The first of these is that first home buyers are the most active cohort in the market. The second is that locations with the pandemic well under control are doing well with their local economies and their real estate markets. And thirdly, locations with low vacancies are seeing upward pressure on rents and sale prices. Now, many locations across regional New South Wales entered the virus shutdown period with rising property markets, and the best of them are well set up to perform well in the recovery phase. As we entered the pandemic, regional New South Wales market had its strongest market in many years, and it's continued to deliver resilient local economies and property markets where prices have remained firm or have increased during the pandemic period. The best of these regional markets are receiving increasing impetus from Sydney residents relocating to country centres. Technology is allowing more and more people to work remotely, removing the requirement to be located in the big, congested, expensive capital cities. This trend was well underway before the pandemic, but the lockdown phase, which forced many people to work from home, has opened their eyes to the possibilities of this new paradigm. So many locations in regional New South Wales are largely unaffected by the pandemic and have economies well structured to do well despite the broader economic climate. And I highlight the best of these in my new edition of Top 5 New South Wales Regional Hotspots. The report provides a range of options for investors to buy affordably in areas which offer good rental yields, backed by low vacancies, and which have continued to deliver price growth during the pandemic period. So get yourself a copy of the new edition of my Top 5 New South Wales Regional Hotspots and find out the best places in New South Wales to benefit from the strongest trends that are currently happening in Australian real estate.